given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Shot to stop the drought. It's a big high bounce and goes in. And that's 12 points for Williams. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there's already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of it.
A great matchup. I mean, these two teams really match up well talent-wise. I'm enjoying this.
The Nets have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Lopez outside. Dishes to Davis. Nets passing it around. Lopez, no luck.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what?
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up. Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
And the Nets with possession here, following the score by Indiana. Davis setting the pick for McGee. In low to Davis. Takes it from 10, and he drops that one in. Davis has got 8 points.
Well, he doesn't waste too many of those chances close to the basket.
Indiana leading. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's D'Angelo, and again it's Indiana converting.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can knock those down all game given a chance.
And that's a foul called on Money. That's his first foul. And changes for Indiana.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
Here is McGee. Paul George is the 3 with David West at the 4. Hill is out there with Donald Sloan. And it's Hibbert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Pacers 5. Here's Bogdanovich. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Boy, game especially, those plays really hurt.
Some changes for Indiana. Allen's checked in for Solomon Hill. And Money subbed in for Donald Sloan. Here's D'Angelo. Off the left rim and out.
Can't get a much better look than that, though.
Sure can't. Not one you'd expect him to miss there.
And Bogdanovich kicks to McGee. Pass to Bogdanovich. The dish to Davis. Pass to Bogdanovich. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Bogdanovich has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Nets. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
No slowing him down, just some incredible numbers for Money. 28 points and a couple of great-looking rejections. So far, 2 blocks.
Well, he's anticipated the ball movement down low. He's finding angles, and that's why he's able to go up there and really control that glass area with his shot blocks.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
McGee, the pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Davis. Another one falls for Brooklyn. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
This could be an instant classic, fellas. I mean, this thing has all the looks of a game that's going to go right down to the last shot.
And Young, here we go. No good. Excellent D there from George. Pacers shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. A floater, and there's West. That good on the assist by George. And the Pacers lead by 1.
This has been a terrific contest up to this point, and I would guess it's going to stay this way all the way to the end. Great matchup.
Probably so. Neither team wants to give an inch.
Now here is McGee. Here's Bogdanovich.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pacers?
I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've just continued to shoot well.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
Allen's checked in for Indiana. Kicks to Allen. Here's Money. He's guarded by Williams. A nice shot by Jordan.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
The Nets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Williams kicks to Bogdanovich. In low to Davis. The jump hook. That's good.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Allen, a screen on Williams. Here's to Angelo. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Well, you got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Outside Williams. In low to Davis. Good. And a nice assist for Williams. Williams has got 6 assists in the game. Pacers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's to Angelo. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. That's on Darren Williams.
And saved a likely dunk there.
Yeah, very smart foul under the circumstances. You can't allow him to just throw it down on you.
The Pacers making a change here. Zeller's checked in.
He'll be disappointed not to have converted all of them, but he did get the big one to give them the lead.
Williams dishes to Lopez. And stolen by Zeller. All alone, and he goes in for the dunk.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on. Clark, he had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Yeah, and until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
Here's Money from 18 feet away. And again, it's Indiana converting.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
All right, let's go over to the sideline. Miss Burke.
I was able to listen in on what the Nets coach was going over with his team. He told them, this is it, fellas. Let's hit them right out of this timeout. Put some pressure on them. Show them how much you want it. Let's go get it. Guys, he's really exhorting them to give them a burst of energy.
All right, Doris. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Following the miss by Brook Lopez. Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Boy, smooth and graceful. How about the hang time? That's impressive.
Now here is Davis. Bogdanovich passes to Davis. Here's to Angelo. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. Now it's a 7-point Pacer lead.
He's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Williams kicks to Bogdanovich. The kick out to Williams. Second shot opportunity, and it's Lopez laying it in. Lopez has got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. Stayed with that play from start to finish.
Here's Money. Allen, a screen on Williams. Over in the corner, Allen. Out to the right wing. Johnson over to help. D'Angelo, the pass to George. Here's Money. Shot clock at 6. Outside for George. From downtown. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Every point they get now puts them one step closer to the W.
If they're not there already, Steve, just a tremendous all-around game of basketball they play.
Johnson for 3. Here's Davis. They shoot again. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And no question. He got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. Both throw is good from Lopez. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
Now they've got to focus, make sure this is a good, solid possession. They can take control of this game.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And no good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Williams kicks to Johnson. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, that's a great pass by Darren Williams.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, no question the right call at this point. You can't let them just dribble it out.
That's right. I mean, you got to send them to the line and hope for a few misses.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Showing off a very smooth stroke at the free throw line right there.
The pass to Bogdanovic. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. That one just took the air right out of the crowd.
Yeah, he simply said, sit down and keep quiet with that.
Yeah, that's right. Nothing coming out of these fans now.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
2 shots.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Johnson with it. Outside Williams. For 3! Deflected! And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession.
A tough break there, Kevin. Frankly, they'd have a tough time coming back from this deficit anyhow.
Second one is good. We both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, with the game out of reach, intentional fouls don't mean anything. It's just an exercise in futility. Let the clock go.
I agree with you, Clark. It just doesn't really compute at this point.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 9-point ball game here.
Well, that's going to be it. Great work at the charity stripe. That'll close this game out.
So it's Indiana picking up the win. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
David, this was a game not for the